Now, how am I supposed to go after that? I'm really speechless at the moment. And after that, I'm going to try to be a little bit of the comic relief. So bear with me. I might throw in some inside jokes every now and again. So to start, to let you know kind of where I'm going to go with this, out of everything that I'm going to say, just take this, okay? The Executive Mentor Program is going to be exactly what you choose for it to be. It's a two-way street. You're going to make it exactly how you need it to be. And I learn through stories. So I'm going to go through kind of a summarized story format with this. So we first met in some pretty weird circumstances. We couldn't really meet in person because of COVID, and it was still strong. So it started with a phone call with me and my car parked at the Casino Beach parking lot. And it was probably like 30 minutes to an hour, but I learned a lot about Jay just from that call alone. We connected through our commonality of acting. We have previous acting backgrounds. So he was Uncle Sam at Seville Quarter, and then I was the Grinch for Winterfest.
But I don't really know how we got along, but he's been a pain in my backside since day one.
But, oh, thank you. But, honestly, he's just been awesome. And because of me wanting to learn through stories, I visually, vicariously live through the people. So how I wanted to learn was actually talking to him and learning his past. And like he said, he opened up to me about his failures and his successes, which is hard for anybody to do. And so we first started going to, grab coffee, and I never really had anything specific that I wanted to learn. I just asked Jay what he wanted to tell me. And he told me stories about his life. I told him stories about my life, about how he started his own business when he was younger, and then he became the CMSEO for Hickstart Technologies, which, if you're wondering what a CMSEO is, I am wondering that too, because it's a made-up title. But he's now a CMO at Hickstart Technologies, so he focused it on there. But I've learned a lot from Jay from this experience. But it's a two-way street too, so I can't speak to everything that Jay's learned, but he learned that at Palazzo Bistro, the painting that's there isn't really a painting, it's a TV screen. And I knew, it's a TV screen showing a painting. And I knew that because of the light bouncing off, my videography background. And then I learned from Jay that, I'm not really setting myself up as a good marketer when I only had one social media account at the time. So I was a digital hermit. I'm now on almost everything, almost. And that's really what this experience has meant to me, is learning and living the story that you want to live in. And going off of the opportunity that he gave me, I was looking for an internship whilst in this process as well. I was actively looking, and so there wasn't really a whole lot of awesome marketing internships that I was really driving to go towards. But then at Palazzo Bistro, he introduced me to the CEO of ID Group. And they were really cool people at the time. I didn't really think anything was going to come of it. And afterwards, maybe a week after that, Dr. Hartnett put on her LinkedIn which I wouldn't have had unless the two of you got me on it. I saw that there was a handshake application for the internship. It was the first time they ever did it. So I said, well, I believe in signs. I believe that everything happens for a reason. So why not? Why not try it? And I filled in the application, went through the interview process, and now I'm an intern there. And I'm loving it ever since. So main thing to take away from the Executive Mentor Program is that it's going to be exactly the way you set it up to be. And if you want everything and more from the experience, then you got to put it in. And you're hoping that your mentor will do that the same. And he did for me. And I want to thank you for that.